I've
Oh my
got
god,
humped by
Greg
dogs
behind me.
before.
I just noticed that.
Hey,
Okay.
Greg. I've never been
Dude,
attacked by any animal now I think about it. I just
when I
be
was at dinner
chilling.
with Tommy today, we were talking about like her cats, and then she's like, look how stupid my cat looks in this picture. And then I was like, oh, he's so silly and kind of ugly in a cute way. And then she was like, do you think he look fucked up like Greg though? And then I was like, what do you mean by that? And every time that happens, I just remember how you're like, I like him because he kind of looks like you. And I'm like,
He
everybody be saying
does.
this cat looks fucked up and ugly.
No,
And
they
she's
just hate me. They hate me because I named the damn thing Greg, okay? They don't understand the vision. But Greg is so beautiful and so intimidating. Oh my god.
you called him ugly too.
No, I think Greg has a cool giga chin. Like, oh,
That's
so
why-
cool.
That's how she saw me and him, guys.
Yeah, because Greg looks like Numi's Riz face, and I was like, oh, that's so cute. But you know, with Greg, one of the coolest news ever. When I first saw Greg, he was weighing at like 1.9 kilos to 2 kilos, right? And then that's like very malnourished for a Maine Coon. And he was like super skinny, just like bones and dehydration. Last week, I took Greg to the vet and then we had to weigh him. And he is weighing at 3.8 kilograms.
Ooh.
Like he has almost doubled his weight. Because I've been like feeding this cat I'm just feeding this cat anything. I'm like, eat, Greg, yes. Glorious, grow. And he's so big now. Like, I recently had to shave him because he had fleas. But then now I see it like his body is like pure muscle because I've been like feeding him a lot and like he has to do his training because he's a wobbly cat. So he's like developing more muscle than usual. I can see the muscle on his limbs. And I'm like, yes, grow, become strong. Yay. He's so fucking cute. I love
You getting
fattening.
healthy and then Greg getting healthy. Yippee.
I can't wait to show you. I'll go to the gym. Hopefully, okay, I'm gonna be real with you. The reason I haven't been showing you any update pictures was I got so bloated. Like the other day, like last week, I think I sent you an update picture last week. But then after our call 3 days later, I got really sick. And that's when I had to take my giga poop. And then I took a giga poop. But after that, I got bloated because I'm about to get my period. And I'm like, oh man, I look like fucking square. Bleh.
I feel like it's how you feel when I say I look bloated. Like not bloated. Like I look fine. I feel like it's probably the same thing.
No, like I actually have a little dip on my belly because my womb is swollen. Because it's about to shed. Are you training for a battle? My goal, Chad, is one day Greg is going to become so big, right? And I'm teaching him attack. I'm actually trying to teach Greg the word attack. So then like the plan is if someone breaks into my house, I'll be sitting there in like darkness and then they see like the glowing eyes of like my big ass cat. And I'll turn around and I'm like, you have broken into the wrong home, buddy. Attack! And then Greg will like kill them. Rah!
Bro, if that was dude, I did that with Norky, my dad and I, because there would be bugs, and I'd be like, "Get the bug, Norky," and then she learned to like chase out the bugs. And then my dad said that as a joke. Hold on.
Taking time. Taking time. I love Norky, man. I was so nervous because I was so scared that Norky's gonna like hate me because she was like, yeah, just be like gentle because like it's your first time meeting Norky. And I'm like, okay. And then the moment I met Norky, Norky was so sweet. Like, Norky went up and was like sniffing. And then Norky just like flopped over and I gave him like belly rubs. And Norky was like instantly so sweet. I was so nervous because I'm like, I'm a big believer that if your pets don't like one of your friends, that's weird. It's like animals know something, you know?
I will be right back. Hold on,
Okay.
I'll be right back.
He's gonna take a giga poo. No way. But like, okay, I don't think it's always true, but if let's say someone comes over and then my pet doesn't like you, I'm like, sus. I'm doxing a little bit. I'm not gonna hate you or nothing, but a part of me will be like, I'm sussing you, you know? I'm like, I'm doxing you. Not in a bad way, but you know, you trust your pet. And your pets probably smell the evil within your friend. So I was so nervous talking to Norky. I'm crazy. I was so nervous meeting Norky. Because I was like, I wonder if Norky would hate me or something. But no, Norky instantly was like super nice. And I was like, yippee! And every time I meet Norky, Norky always like flips the other way. Your dog's picking it up. I'm really, weirdly enough, I have never had I've never been attacked by anything. Even back then, when I was a kid, chat, we would have like wild boas. This is so random, but it's true. We would have like random wild boas in our backyard because we live next to a swamp. And especially during like flooding season, right? It would usually carry the boas away from like the main swamp area. So it's very normal for people to like pick up these boas and like toss them back into the swamp area or like call like animal control. But even back then, like I've seen a lot of boas like face to face, and I'm like, okay. Animals are usually very chill. I picked up a boa once, or was it a python? I don't remember. It was one of those big snakes, and the dudes in my neighborhood were trying to like pick it up, and I wanted to help. And I knew that if you're trying to like tame a snake, you want to hold it by its head so then it doesn't like try and bite you, you know? So I jumped to the head, and then my dad got really mad because he was like, you could have died. And I'm like, but I didn't. And the snake was so chill. So chill I thought it was dead. But no, it wasn't dead. It was just so chill. I'm like, look, Dad, I grabbed it. My dad's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But I love animals. They've never like attacked. Weirdly enough. General rule is to never make an animal feel scared. Yeah, like most of the time I think like if you look nervous or you act nervous, the animal would also be like weirded out. So most of the time I'm just like, an animal, yippee. I once caught we have a thing called toke. It's like a lizard, but then at night they go like toke, toke, like that. So we call them toke. And then there was a time I would be helping there's this guy who works as like a security guy, and then he would be out hunting tokes. It's not a frog. I think it might be gecko. It's like a type of like lizard whose sound is like toke, toke, like that. So he would be out hunting them because you can sell them, right, as like pets. And I got bored and I was like, oh, teach me how to hunt one. And then I would just grab them. I'd be grabbing a lot. Like I think the most I've ever gotten bit was by an ant. Like ants usually bite me more than mosquitoes. Toke. Our house had those, eats cockroaches and poop them out. Yeah, usually people have them as pets for like pest control. Hello, Pookie. Are you back? No. Okay. Pookie not back.
Hey, am I back?
Oh, hello, Pookie.
There may be a chance I will have to depart for a second, but
are you okay? Uh-oh.
My roommate's car broke down in the middle of an intersection. I was like, oh, and they pushed it to the side of the road, and so I'm trying to give them gas money, but they are not replying right now. So if they don't, I'm gonna drive over and give them my card to get gas. But they're really close to the house, so I would come back right after. But
oh like, my god,
okay? Yeah.
What the hell, man? I think the moment you said that was like something bad happened, maybe.
He's good. He's fine. This shit happens to him like all the time. It's like whatever. It's like Hami and Avery, their cars break down like every other day, and
wow.
Like I remember like every couple times Hami's car would break down and we'd have to jumpstart it, and then so many times at like 2 a.m, I'd be like, Numas, how do you jumpstart a car? They teach me how to jumpstart a car.
Oh my god. I was telling them about, some people call it tuko.
Yeah, in the rain. Oh, it was so fun. Yeah, one of the times it broke down when it was raining, and then one time it was like close to a highway, and then one time it was by a karaoke spot.
That's a lot of times, actually.
Yeah. And then one time Avery's car like died on the freeway, and then it died again.
Do you need to go help him?
No, he said 2 random ladies helped him push his car to the gas station. He sounded like he was like, oh, ladies, help me. Oh, I'm okay. And I was like, do you need me to like pick you up? And then he was like, no, hopefully it's just gas that I need. And I was like, okay. Okay, got it. We're good.
We're good?
I was giving him gas monies.
Sick.
Oh, happy anniversary, Numi!
Sorry, I just forgot to turn my anime mode on.
Oh,
Anyways, you just reminded me that today's the day.
the day? Friday?
Yes! Friday the 20th, the day my 5-year anniversary merch drop goes live.
Aw, shit!
Yes, sir. For a limited time, you can grab a special anniversary cup, a shirt, tech deck, and a skateboard.
Norway!
But wait, there's more. You also have a limited time to grab my favorite piece of merch, the work jacket. God, I love it so much.
Oh my god, I'll take 20.
No.
Why?
But you guys watching can. Grab yours now while they're still available.
Wait,
Yippee!
why can't I get one?
Because you fucking suck.
No, you suck.
You
Girl,
just
If you want to get something in advance with that 20% off using code AQUA or any of your favorite creators' code, you can get some Numi merch. It's a new cup, Numiverse cup. A look at the jacket, it's so cool. And there's a shirt, and then there's a little finger skateboard. Look at the real skate deck. Wow!
Quick word from our sponsor, me, myself, and I. We have a new Gamer Subs flavor out now called Kissy Kissy Passion that tastes just like me. What? A delicious passion fruit mango. So yum yum. Try for yourself today. Thanks!